I'm Mohamed Khelifi. I'm 25 years old from Tunisia, and I'm the external relations officer of the Youth Can organization, which is working on like engaging people against corruption and engaging people and youth, especially in public life. We are like an NGO and a part also of a national alliance, which is called I Will Not Forgive. It is like working against the amnesty bill proposed by the presidency of the state, in which I'm the spokesperson of that movement, of that national alliance. So we are working with social movements also to promote transparency in Tunisia, but we have also our own independent projects. Like we created, for example, 5 debate clubs in the whole of Tunisia to try to make it familiar with Tunisian youth in matters of debating, because before the revolution the Tunisian youth did not have the chance even like to tackle some political subjects. But now with political cafes organized by Youth Can, we succeed like in inviting a lot of deputies from the parliament to discuss directly with youth. This is the first time that happened such a discussion between like a deputy from the parliament and a Tunisian youth in a public cafe directly. The percentage of the involvement of Tunisian youth in public life was just 7%, and now it is growing. And so, for example, our first political cafe was like with few members of youth, and the last political cafe organized it with some deputies about corruption in Tunisia. Some of the youth who wanted to attend the event did not find a place. So you can find the number is really increasing, and our followers like also are increasing in a sharp way. When we organized a debate about the amnesty bill in Tunisia, that video was watched by 200,000 people in just one night. We moved from the reaction to the action. The first step was refusing that amnesty bill, and now like reinforced the government, the civil society with our alliance, enforced the government to ratify a law to protect whistleblowers, to protect corruption reporters. In fact, streets were like a place just to protest or to like be in conflict with the government about some requirements of parts of the society in Tunisia. But after like maintaining a lot of debating clubs, engaging youth, training them, enacting a project in countryside called She Leads, She Power, to empower women in the countryside. Now moving to the streets like to protest or to ask for our human rights became like with a new approach of we're gonna protest in the street, but we have arguments, we can discuss with you, we can negotiate with you. And this is the first time that a national movement composed of 100% of youth is negotiating with the president of the government and president of the most big labor union in Tunisia, making youth not afraid of getting involved in politics and public life in Tunisia. Because after 2011, like we had that motivation to get involved of youth, but in 2013 we had 2 deputies who were assassinated. Like they were in the opposition and they were killed because of their like engagement. So it was a big deception of youth, and we lost all that motivation. So after the implementation of Youth Can's project, we like trying and we succeeded in involving youth again. We are now hosting like our debate clubs are hosting new debates for the youth who are participating in the next local elections that will like occur in the next March. So though we are training those youth who are participating in the elections to show the Tunisian youth and show also the world and all the Tunisian population that youth can have or can become decision makers. If you fail in changing things, move forward. Fail forward. Fail a lot of times. Fail forward. You will move, and you will be the change that you want to be. And also another thing, you will not realize the change that you did until you see the impact in front of you.